Who is God? Number one, these are ancient manuscripts I got here, and this is Theophilus to Autolycus. Number two, who is God? Theophilus to Autolycus. A website's given to follow this up on, and I'm going to read a couple chapters here. Theophilus to Autolycus, book one. Autolycus, an idolater and a scorner of Christians. A fluent tongue and elegant style afford pleasure, and such praise as vainglory delights in to wretched men who have been corrupted in mind. The lore of truth does not give heed to ornamented speeches, but examines the real matter of the speech, what it is, and what kind it is. Since then, my friend, you have assaulted me with empty words, boasting of your gods of wood and stone, hammered and cast, carved and graven, which neither see nor hear, for they are idols and the works of men's hands. And since, besides, you call me a Christian, as if this were a demanding name to bear, I, for my part, avow that I am a Christian, and bear this name, beloved of God, hoping to be serviceable to God, for it is not the case, as you suppose, that the name of God is hard to bear, but possibly you entertain this opinion of God because you are yourself yet unserviceable to him. Chapter 2, that the eyes of the soul may be purged ere God can be seen. But if you say, show me thy God, I would reply, show me yourself, and I will show you my God. Show then that the eyes of your soul are capable of seeing, and that ears of your heart able to hear. For as those who look with the eyes of the body perceive earthly objects, and what concerns this life, and discriminate at the same time between things that differ, and whether light or darkness, white or black, deformed or beautiful, well proportioned, and symmetrical or disappropriate, and awkward, or monstrous, or mutilated, and in like manner also by the sense of hearing. We discriminate either sharp or deep or sweet sounds, so the same holds good regarding the eyes of the soul and the ears of the heart, that it is by them we are able to behold God. For God is seen by those who are enabled to see him, when they have the eyes of their soul opened. For all have eyes, but in some they are overspread, and do not see the light of the sun. Yet it does not follow, because the blind do not see, that the light of the sun does not shine, and let the blind blame themselves and their own eyes. So also thou, O man, hast the eyes of thy soul overspread by the sins and evil deeds. As a burnished mirror, so ought man to have his soul pure. When there is a rust on the mirror, it is not possible that a man's face can be seen in the mirror. So, also, when there is sin in a man, there is in a man, such a man cannot behold God. Do you therefore show me yourselves whether you are not an adulterer, or a fornicator, or a thief, or a robber, or a purloiner, whether you do not corrupt boys, whether you are not insolent, or a slanderer, or a passionate, or envious, or proud, or supercilious, whether you are not a brawler, or covetous, or disobedient, or to parents, whether you do not sell your children. For those who do these things, God is not manifest, unless they have first cleansed themselves from the impurity. All these things then involve you in darkness, as when a filmy deflection on the eyes prevents one from beholding the light of the sun. Thus also do iniquities, O man. I involve you in darkness, so that you cannot see God. And that's just a little bit of a sample of what you'll be reading here if you want to read this. And it's very, very long, and it'll take you a while to read it. But here it is if you want to look into it. This is an ancient manuscript, and there's lots of things said here that you might be very interested in. God bless each one of you. Stay safe. Thank you so much.